Assalamu alaikum. We will begin our class with message of the day, which is a single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and the roots spring up and make new trees. Today we will discuss about tropical monsoon forest and temperate deciduous forest. In this lesson, we shall cover the following points. What are tropical monsoon forests? Distribution of tropical monsoon forest. And characteristics of tropical monsoon forest. What are temperate deciduous forests? Distribution of temperate deciduous forest. And characteristics of temperate deciduous forest. In last, there will be a self-assessment for you. Firstly, we will discuss tropical monsoon forest. The tropical monsoon forests are very similar to the tropical rainforest, except that they are affected by the monsoons. Due to the monsoons, there is a distinct wet and dry season. The tropical monsoon forest is found in tropical areas with seasonal change in rainfall due to the monsoon. They are found in coastal areas of southwest India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, southwestern Africa, northeastern and southeastern Brazil, Now we will see the characteristics of tropical monsoon forest. Tropical monsoon forest consists of three distinct layers: canopy, understory, and ground. The forests are generally less dense in appearance as the crown of the trees are not as close to one another as those in tropical rainforest. This allows more sunlight to enter the forest floor, forming a denser layer of plants there. During wet monsoon season, the rainfall is sufficient and the forests are similar to the tropical rainforest. However, during the dry monsoon season, a large number of trees shed their leaves to prevent the loss of water, making the forest appear even less dense. But the leaves will grow again quickly during the rainy season. The thick and coarse bark of the trees protects the trunk from heat and dryness during the dry season. The trees have deep roots to tap water sources deep under the ground because rainfall is not regular throughout the year. This was all about tropical monsoon forest. Now we will talk about temperate deciduous forest. Temperate deciduous forests are found in the temperate climate zone where there are distinct seasons. The forests are deciduous, which means that they shed their leaves as the temperature falls. In these places, the temperature range from -2 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius and rainfall is between 750 and 1000 millimeter. Temperate deciduous forests are located in mid-latitude areas, which means that they are found between polar region and tropics. They are native to North America, Europe, New Zealand, Korea, China, Japan, and Australia. The deciduous forests are not as dense as the tropical forest, but they have a three-layered structure consisting of tree layer, the shrub layer, and the ground layer. The tree layer is dominated by tall trees. This layer forms a canopy in the summer when the trees are full of leaves. The shrub layer consists of shorter trees that grow up to 5 meters. The ground layer is made up of a dense undergrowth of ferns, mosses, and herbs. These grow rapidly in spring but disappear when the canopy formed by the foliage of the taller trees blocks out the sunlight. These are the trees which are found in temperate deciduous forest: maple, birch, elm, oak, beech. Now we will see the adaptations of different parts of deciduous forest. Leaves of deciduous trees are broad to capture as much sunlight as possible during growing months in spring and summer. Deciduous trees shed their leaves once a year, usually during the season of autumn, when their leaves are mature or fully grown. Deciduous trees lose their leaves in preparation for cold weather during the season of winter. Leaves change color and are shed during cold months as the availability of moisture decreases. Fallen leaves decompose to become nutrients for trees and plants. The tree bark is thick to protect the trees from the cold during winter. Also, there are fewer species of trees due to the lower rainfall and the variation in temperature. there is a less dense canopy as the trees are less dense. The forest floor receives sufficient sunlight for lichens, grasses, and ferns to thrive, especially in spring. Roots are deep to tap underground water during the winter season when surface water is mostly frozen. Now from here starts your self-assessment. These are the pictures of tropical monsoon forest. You have to identify that which picture is representing rainy season and which picture is representing dry season. This is how a temperate deciduous forest looks like in summer. Now you have to think that how a tree in temperate deciduous forest will look like in winter, and draw its sketch here. This was all for today's class. Have a nice day.